Welcome to Heroes in Crisis. A bloodied Booster Gold sits in a diner when Harley Quinn attacks, despite his pleas not to fight. Meanwhile, Superman flies to a small farmhouse where Batman and Wonder Woman are headed, discovering several dead heroes, including Wally West and Arsenal. The house, known as Sanctuary, was a therapeutic retreat for heroes dealing with trauma. Batman deduces that the killer is one of the patients. Both Booster and Harley believe the other is the culprit, going on the run. Harley seeks refuge with Penguin while Booster tries to figure out what really happened and why he doesn't remember anything. Batman's autopsy of Commander Steel leads him and the rest of the Trinity to Harley, who narrowly escapes them using Batman as a hostage and the kryptonite he keeps holding Superman at bay. Booster, seeking answers, is confronted by the Flash, who demands, "What did you do?" Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman discuss whether Harley Quinn could be responsible for the tragedy at Sanctuary when Superman is alerted to Flash attacking Booster Gold. Meanwhile, Lois Lane receives a mysterious message about Sanctuary. In a flashback, Wally West arrives at Sanctuary, struggling with the loss of his children, while Lagoon Boy relives a traumatic attack he survived with the Titans. Booster Gold talks to the system, which manifests environments heroes need. For him, it turns into a self-loathing argument. Suddenly, Sanctuary issues an emergency evacuation. Lagoon Boy exits only to be fatally impaled, dying near fallen heroes. Wally reaches the entrance and finds Roy Harper dead, crying that he didn't want to be alone. Harley Quinn knocks Wally out with a hammer, and Booster arrives just as Harley attacks him. In the present, Batman and Flash identify different suspects but promise answers soon. Wonder Woman interrogates Booster, who claims to have no memory of what happened and fled in panic. Lois asks Superman whether to publish the story about Sanctuary, fearing if she doesn't, someone else will. Batgirl confronts Harley, and after a brief fight, Barbara offers to help her uncover the truth. Green Arrow demands the League find the killer, vowing to take down Harley and Booster himself after Roy's death. After Wonder Woman finishes interrogating Booster, he confides in Blue Beetle, who believes he's innocent. In solidarity, Ted breaks Booster out to help solve the mystery. Back at the Batcave, Superman reveals Lois's article titled, "Superheroes Recover in Secret Sanctuary," angering Batman as Sanctuary's existence is now public knowledge. Batman retrieves Skeets from the Hall of Justice and gives it to Batgirl, who runs tests to track down Booster Gold. She tells him she might be able to figure things out, but if she fails, Harley Quinn will attack him. Meanwhile, Booster surprises Barry Allen in his lab, knocking him out with electricity to review evidence and prove his innocence. Superman publicly addresses the world, confirming the deaths of several heroes at Sanctuary and naming Booster and Harley as suspects. He explains that even heroes need a place to heal from trauma, too heavy to bear. While examining Wally West's body, Booster finds that Wally is 5 days older than he should be, hinting at time travel involvement. He shares this discovery with Ted just as Harley and Batgirl arrive. In a flashback, Wally, after returning from the Speed Force, struggles with the growing weight of his children's loss, leading to depression and anger. The Sanctuary emergency call prompts Poison Ivy, who had been talking with Harley outside, to check on the situation. It's revealed that when Wally was holding Arsenal's body, Booster Gold was the one who killed Wally, and Harley witnessed the act. Harley attacks Booster as Ted and Barbara mock her for ignoring Batgirl's warning. Meanwhile, Wally West struggles in Sanctuary, stating that just being there is a step toward healing. Flash, after being knocked out by Booster, races to the Batcave. Both Harley and Booster claim they saw the other kill Wally, but their memories conflict. Ted tells Batgirl Booster's shield is linked to him, so she knocks Ted out to weaken it and protect Booster. Wally reflects on losing his family, showing forced cheerfulness in Sanctuary. As Flash searches for Booster, he breaks down, begging them to finish him, but Harley has a change of heart. The group decides to time travel back 5 days to uncover the truth, fearing the League won't believe them. Batman reacts to alarms from Sanctuary, while Wally appears alive, talking to Poison Ivy, as another Wally shows up, revealing his mental breakdown from week 4. As the story nears its finale, Wally West confesses about his time at Sanctuary. He stayed because, while he blames no one, he felt alone. Linda didn't remember him, and his kids were never born. Using his speed, Wally pieced together the data Sanctuary was supposed to destroy, listening to every hero's confession, which shattered his fragile psyche. Overwhelmed, Wally triggered the emergency alarm and unleashed a violent energy burst, killing those trying to help him. Panicked, he kidnapped Harley and Booster, placing them in the simulation room, making them each see the other as Wally's killer. He then traveled 5 days into the future, killed his future self, and framed Harley and Booster, leaving the Puddler's message for Superman. Wally believed heroes, like Puddlers, must suffer to create a better world. The final twist reveals Wally as the one who leaked Sanctuary's existence to Lois Lane. In the finale to Heroes in Crisis, Wally West is about to kill his future self, when Harley and the gang arrive to stop him. Our Wally breaks down, saying he must do this, and future Wally agrees, telling him it's going to be okay and reminding him he's not alone. He urges Wally to stop running, to listen to his friends and understand that no matter how bad things get, they can face it together. Wally admits he revealed Sanctuary so people would know that even heroes struggle, encouraging others to seek help. He used his future self's body to give himself time to help others, while the world thought he was dead. Apologizing for his rash decision, Wally is consoled by his future self. Booster then suggests creating a speed clone of Wally to place with the other dead heroes, preventing the timeline from changing. As the story ends, Wally is arrested by the League, and the other heroes begin to move on with their lives.